Hey there guys, and welcome to episode 27 of my Paper Mario and the $1,000 Solar Run. In the last episode, we got to the post-chapter content for Chapter 2, then we said goodbye to the Peonies of the Great Tree, and now we're just leaving Flurry's house after collecting a star piece and a badge that only really works for the partners, I think, so half of it was good. So now we're going to head back to Rogueport. I'll try to avoid the enemies here. And I thought I could reach that without walking through that small pathway, but I guess not. Except for these guys, though. Because we would have to pass them anyway. That's why I decided to fight them. It's also a good way to get some of my partners KO'd. Which I think is actually going to take advantage of. Yep. So it's best to get them when they're not guarding. That's one down. I decided to get rid of that one just because when they're guarding they only take 1 damage, so might as well work on that one. And now I'm not going to be able to damage... actually no, Koops won't take full damage. When it's guarding it's going to take 0 damage, so that's a bit of an issue, but I'll get him next time. Finally got that timing back. I haven't quite nailed it down. I know when it is, just I don't always make contact with it. This one I decided to switch to Flurry since Koops won't take any damage. Now just a matter of taking them out while Flurry takes as much damage as possible. And this, aside from the audience, this won't make much of a difference, but still. See, alright, so Flurry left with 7 and Coop still has full health. So I'm going to have to fix that at some point. Because the earlier you get their health down to 0, the easier it is when you get towards one of the Crystal Star bosses. Of course, this isn't going to do anything. Might as well get every little bit of damage. It's partially why I'm not trying to get Flurry KO'd right away, because I need to use her to switch into Koops while he's not guarding. Otherwise, he'll, as you know, he'll take no damage. And that's that. So Flurry's almost down, and Koops is not taking much damage at all. So let's see. Yeah, Koops still isn't going to get KO'd yet. He can only do 2 points of damage from each of them total. So, oh well. Actually, no, Koops has like, yeah, 8 health, so it's still going to take a while. Well, apparently there was an airplane flying overhead while I was recording this. It's an awfully loud one. And there it goes. Okay. Alright, well, gonna have a problem trying to get Koops KO'd then, because he's got that extra defense. Like, +2 defense when he's guarding. So, either way, Flurry's KO'd, so my active partner's KO'd, that's a start. And that should be it. Yep. And down the pipe we go, back to Rogueport. And this is where I'm actually starting to look for the all the star pieces that are hidden on those flip panels. Because since I've played this game a lot, I have a good idea of where some of the items are. That's pretty much it. Including did not intend to get that one, but oh well. On the bright side, now I can actually take them out in one hit. Or one turn, rather. Take each one down in one turn. And as you can see, it's going to get to a point here, which I'll show up in 1 second. It gets to a point where enemies are so weak that you'll get only 1 star point for the entire battle. That's one of those, and now we can find another hidden secret. Is it worth anything, though? Another... excuse me, another badge for the partners. I'm not getting too lucky with those badges, then. So yeah, there's a lot with the spin jump. There's a lot more star pieces I can find in both Rogueport and yeah, I failed that jump there. More pieces I can find in Rogueport now, and even I'm not sure if there's any in Petalburg, but definitely in Rogueport. I think there's actually one in the middle of the floor here somewhere. I'm going to save before that. There it is. That should be the only one, so now let's explore the pedestal. We'll see what's on the pedestal. Or what we can find on the pedestal, rather. With the emerald star. Well, that's probably peculiar. Someplace in the clouds. Good question. Well, I'm sure Franklin knows. That means up beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old door remains intact. The held ruins remains intact. I forgot what his voice was. And that door isn't shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all those crystal stars. No, that's not... I don't know! I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the treasure was still away around the time that stone was destroyed. But the problem is, no one even sure what it was that's caused the town's demise. All that's written is this: dark stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we'll just make a... well, you know the saying. Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. I don't know, but I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main plaza and you'll reach the west side of town. That part of town is under the control of Don Pianta, the Pianta Kid Syndicate head. Apparently, Don Pianta makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville. It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary. And Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. Once you get a blimp ticket from Don Pianta on the west side, you can go to Glitzville. And I can get some extra stuff from the title log from the garbage can. And the multiple enemies that we can't encounter again. In that location. So it's surprisingly quite a bit. And there we go. And that's why we need to get the contact lens for his ST early on so we can get to the west side. Now, this is something I could have done earlier and I just kind of forgot about it. Let's see what's behind here.
Well, me? My name's Pierre. I'm with we call it a completely awesome thief. I used to work as a geologist researching the rocks out of town, but it's paid nothing. That's when Yoshi, the boss of the rollers, picked me up. I've since washed my hands of geology, and I'm now an amazing thief. Ha 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 ha!
Right. What's this? Oof.
Whoa, what's the meaning of this? You found my secret way in. Dang. Look, a lot of, shall we say, sketchy requests get submitted here. So don't tell anyone that we're the ones running the trouble center, okay? If you want to take on a trouble, you have to use the main entrance. Look, a lot of, shall we say...
Okay, it's not to play the point, but don't tell anyone we're running the trouble center. And that's almost all we can find back here.
You want something, chump? This is the fortress of robo thieves. You lost? What business brings a chump like you to a place like this? Say identification. What's that? You want to meet the lying, cheating, stealing, no good jerk for brains Don Pianta? Real thieves like us have to pour dirt down catching a prey because of that guy. Did you come here knowing all that? And you know that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? You know all that, and you still want to tell you can meet that crumb? Fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk, but it'll cost you 64 coins. And nobody knows the price. Not a single coin inside before it's pricey. Them's the breaks. What? Oh, fine, I get it. Don't want to pay, huh? Fine. No pain, no way, I say. Come back when you're ready to stop being a cheapskate. Where do you think you get off talking to me like nothing happened? Like there was no whooping? Yeah, guys like you act real cool when you win, but when you lose, you're all wah!
Speak for yourself.
Hey,
we don't have much here, but make yourself at home if you want. Now, normally you would have to ask him in order to find out the secret to get to his, like, Don Pianta's, but since I know ahead of time, I'm going to just use that secret without paying. And I'm just trying to see if there's any panels around here, which there isn't in this area, so there's one coming up. However, once the screen fades to white, back to normal, I'm going to get ready to end the episode here, so I'll catch you guys next time for more of the Paper Mario the 1000 Year Solar Run. Catch you guys then. Bye, guys.